Good day, and welcome to Fireside with the Chaplain. Today's word of the day is exalt. I'm going to ask that you lend me your ear. Isaiah 25 verse 1 reads this way from the Common English Bible. Lord, you are my God. I will exalt you. I will praise your name because you have done wonderful things, planned long ago, faithfully and truly. Isaiah offers a song of praise rooted not in comfort but in confidence. The prophet celebrates God's faithfulness even while living in uncertain times. Exaltation in this context is not emotional excitement alone. It is a deliberate and spiritual decision. To exalt God is to acknowledge that God's plans were established long before our present struggles emerged. Consider this. To exalt God is to recognize that hope is never accidental. It is divinely planned. You see, exalt means to lift up, honor, glory, and place the highest position of reverence, trust, and devotion. If we dig deeper into what Isaiah is writing, every culture exalts something. Society often lifts up achievement, influence, success, or personal recognition. Social media rewards visibility. Our profession and the environments in which we work reward performance. Communities sometimes measure worth by status or accomplishment. Scripture, however, invites a different orientation. Isaiah reminds us that true stability comes when God, not circumstance, not reputation, not control, is lifted highest. Exalting God shifts our focus from what feels overwhelming to the one who remains faithful through every season. Exaltation is an act of perspective. When anxiety grows loud, praise becomes a declaration of trust. When uncertainty clouds our vision, worship realigns our hearts. To exalt God does not ignore hardship. It places hardship beneath the divine sovereignty of God. The prophet praises God for wonderful things planned long ago. This reveals a powerful spiritual truth. God's faithfulness is not reactive. It is intentional. Long before we face today's challenges, God was already working toward redemption, healing, and purpose. In daily life, exalting God may look like simple but profound things, such as choosing gratitude over complaint, humility over self-promotion, trust over fear, and worship over worry. When we exalt God, we remember that we are not carrying life alone. Our praise becomes resistance against despair and testimony to hope. To exalt God is to intentionally lift God above every competing priority. It is an act of worship rooted in remembrance of divine faithfulness. Exaltation shapes perspective. It strengthens resilience and anchors faith in the truth that God's plans remain trustworthy, even when unseen. I've got 3 questions that maybe help you reflect on this more deeply. Number 1, what are you currently exalting through your attention, thoughts, or priorities? Something to consider. Number two, how can you practice daily praise even in ordinary or difficult moments? Not just when it's convenient or great for you. And then number three, where have you witnessed God's faithfulness unfolding over time in your life? Now, if you forget everything I've talked about, here's something to remember. When God is exalted in our hearts, our perspective changes. Fear diminishes, gratitude grows, and faith rises. The word of the day is exalt. I hope this word is challenging. I hope you receive the invitation to view it, exalt differently. And I hope that you have an opportunity to share this word to as many people as you can. If you are inspired by it, please click the share button. At Focus and Vision Ministries, we believe that one word can change somebody's life. And that change that we see is part of our equipping communities and people to thrive, living their best life with the circumstances that they're in, with the tools and resources that they have. Those of you that have partnered with Focus and Vision Ministries and supported us in financial ways, we say thank you. And if you have not, we invite you to. Please click the link below, check out our website, see what we're doing, and we invite you to be a part of it. And until we meet again, may God be with you, and may you be well.